Hello, beautiful people. This is BlessingGodwinTV, and we are so glad to have you back on this channel once again. So over here we are at the old Enugu Onitsha Expressway, and we are taking you to the location where the Anambra state government, talking about the Soludo's administration, is constructing a 5-star hotel that will serve the state. And this 5-star hotel, talking about the construction site, is located right within the International Convention Center in Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, Nigeria. So guys, we are going to take you to this construction site, and we are going to show you step by step, bit by bit, of what is going on ground. And it is going to be very explanatory. So I would love you to sit back and relax, because certainly you are going to learn one or two things from the professional work that these contractors are doing on ground. Yes, work is seriously going on at the construction site, which is where we are at the moment right now. And the contractors that are handling this project are the GD projects. Yes, you can see the banner that will just pass right now. So GD projects are the contractors that are in charge of this project as it is right now. And these guys are an international recognized contractors when it comes to such construction. So over here you can see this is where they are loading the concrete mixer. Yes, this is where they will be putting the cement, the stones and the sands into the concrete mixer so that it would mix it properly with accurate measures. So guys, from here we would also take you to the location where they are doing drilling at the moment, because right now they are still drilling the foundation. And I'm going to explain all of this process to you, because you are going to see it live as they are drilling the holes and then putting in concrete, and at the same time fixing the reinforcement into the ground, and it is as deep as 30 meters. So over here you would see a bulldozer coming to pick up one of the reinforcements for installation. So that is why I said you need to sit back and relax, because you are certainly going to learn one or two things from what these guys are doing right here at the construction site. Because personally I learned something and I would love to share with you. Perhaps you know about it already, and for those who don't know about it, you are going to actually learn about it today. So over here is the cage, or you can call it the reinforcement that they are using to do the foundation of this 10-story building, 5-star hotel. And I will show you where they are where they are right now, because they are already fixing the foundations as we speak. A lot of the foundations have been done here already, but I'm going to take you where they are doing a fresh one, so that you would see the process that it takes to actually get these things done. So there is going to be 2 elevator shafts for this building. So where we are going right now is where they are drilling the foundation for one of the elevator shafts. And what you are seeing over there, talking about the reinforcement you are seeing there, that is that cage you are seeing there, is going to go all into the ground. Entirely, all of it is going beneath the ground. So it's 13 meters long, and it's going to go right beneath the ground. So I'm going to show you how it all happened bit by bit. So I want you to really relax, so that you would see how the drilling machine is going to drill the ground. And while it finished drilling the ground, on its way out, it will be filling up that same hole with concrete until it comes out entirely. And then when it comes out entirely, they will now take the reinforcement and then send it down through the concrete. Like, this process is so amazing, and I would love you guys to really see the way this stuff is being done. You know, it looks so easy in the eyes, but it's not an easy task at all. So sit back and relax. I'm going to take you guys through this process, and at the same time, I'm going to explain it to you, even as the construction progresses. So over here, this is one of these foundation pillars that you are seeing here. You can see it. Yes, they have already dredged this one, and they have filled it with concrete, and then they have already sent down the reinforcement. What you are seeing here is 13 meters deep. That is the depth of that foundation you are seeing there is 13 meters long beneath the ground. So they are going to start digging another hole again, very close to that one. So we are going to watch and see how this machine is going to drill that hole and then fill it up with concrete, and then this reinforcement you are seeing here being sent down into the ground. It is so amazing, and I would love you guys to watch this with me and see how this process or how this construction works. It's very interesting that you watch with me, okay? So you can see the bulldozer bringing another reinforcement to this site. So they are doing a very huge work on ground, okay? They are doing a very huge work. So over here, you can see the drilling machine it has commenced drilling another hole again. So that's another hole. Over here, what they are doing here, these are the foundations for the elevator shaft. So these foundations you are seeing here is what will carry the elevator shaft. So one of the elevator shaft is going to be on this side, whereas on the other side there is another elevator shaft. So they are going to have 2 elevator shafts for this 5-star hotel. So you are going to see how this drilling machine is going to go down. It is going to go down into the ground 13 meters deep. So as it is going down now, it is bringing out the sands. Okay, at some point you will start seeing white sand, and then at some point you will start seeing black sands, or I don't know what that is, because it's no more sands. All of those things it's bringing out are no longer sand. So as it progresses, you will keep seeing what it's doing. So I also love to show you guys something. Okay, so as it is going down now, by the time it fully goes into the ground and then it wants to start coming out, that pipe you are seeing there, the pipe you are seeing on top of that dredging machine, is the pipe that is the concrete will be coming into this drilling machine through that pipe. Let me take you back to where you understand better. So over here, we have the concrete pump. That white machine you saw is a concrete pump. That is what pushes the concrete through that pipe into this hole. That is by the time this dredging machine has fully gone down entirely and then it's coming out. So, but for now, it is still going inside the ground. So it doesn't got into the depth yet. So over here, you can see the mixer has come. So this mixer you are seeing here is going to be sending the concrete into that concrete pump, which is the white machine over there that is behind the mixer. So the mixer is a truck. Just in case you don't know what I'm talking about, the concrete mixer is the truck itself. So this truck now will be sending in the already mixed concrete into that white machine that is behind it, and then it will now go through this pipe you are seeing here. So that white machine is going to push the concrete through this pipe we are seeing. It's going to push it up into the dredging machine. So right now, the dredging machine is almost done going inside. Okay, it's almost done going inside. So once it's coming out now, as it is coming out, it is filling the hole with concrete immediately. So once it's coming out, it's filling up concrete in the hole automatically as it is coming out. So just in case you don't know where we are at the 5-star hotel construction site in Awka, and this construction site is located right within the International Convention Center in Awka. So if you look closely now, you would see the mixer. Yes, the mixer will start pouring in the concrete into this pump. This white machine here is the concrete pump. So the mixer would soon commence bringing out the concrete into that concrete pump, which will then pump the concrete through these pipes you are seeing here into this place, and then the concrete will now begin to go inside the ground. That is by the time this dredging machine is coming out. So I believe it's almost finished going inside now. It's almost done going in. So now look at the experimental of what I'm telling you. You can see the mixer sending the concrete into this concrete pump. This was the exactly thing I was explaining. So now you understand better. And you can see you see what was going on there. You can see the pump is shaking. So which means the concrete is already moving. The concrete pump is now pumping the concrete through that pipe. That's why it's shaking. Hope you are seeing what's going on here. The mixer is pouring into the pump. The concrete pump is now pushing it. Look at this pipe is shaking. So now as it is moving now, it is now going into that hole that the dredging machine have dredged. So what this means now is that it is already coming out. I hope you can see it. It's now coming out. So as it is coming out now, this concrete is going inside the ground. And don't forget that the depth of this hole is 30 meters deep. So it is filling it automatically as it is coming out. You can see it's now going back forth up. So as it is coming out, the concrete is being filled back into the ground. Don't worry, I would take my time to show you guys completely how it is done. And after it fills the hole, after the dredging machine is done filling the hole with concrete, those sands you are seeing there will be moved away, and then these reinforcements will now be placed inside the ground. They will send those reinforcements down beneath the ground, and it will all go inside. No inch will be remaining. Guys, this is amazing. This is so amazing. So over here now, the dredger is done with its work. It has filled that particular hole with concrete. So what they will do now is to remove these sands away. Okay, yes, you can see what they are doing. So all of these sands will be moved away. And while these sands are moved away, the reinforcements, talking about the cage, will now be sent down through the already made hole that is being filled with concrete. Guys, you need to see how these guys are doing this thing. I really learned a lot today. So you can see over here, the reinforcement is now being moved towards the hole that was dredged and filled with concrete, don't forget. So by the time they are done moving this reinforcement to the hole, you will also see how they will send it down into the ground. Seriously, I'm impressed with what is going on here. You know, constructing such a structure is not a joke. There are a lot of things that are involved in constructing such a structure. Talking about a 10-story 5-star hotel, you know, there are a lot of precisions that are going to be put into consideration, and one of them is having a very solid foundation, and that is what they are doing here, you know, giving this structure a very solid foundation. So by the time they are done with all of this, then the proper structural work would commence. So I hope you are seeing what is going on here, guys. I hope you are seeing what is going on here. That this is just the hole that was stretched down, and then it was filled. Although I show you the process of refilling. This dredging machine does a lot of work at the same time. It dredges and fills at the same time. So it's it's a very good machine. Yes, a very interesting machine. So where they could not push with their hands, the other machine, that's the excavator, would help them send this reinforcement into the ground. You can see what is going on over here. So guys, please, I would love to hear from you. I would love to hear your advices. I would love to hear your thoughts. I would love to hear your commendations and your recommendations. Whatever you think about, whatever it is you think about this project, whatever it is you think about the Anambra State government transforming Anambra State within a very short time, I would love to hear from you in the comment section. And also, if you know things that we don't know about this project, please do well to share with us on the comment section so that we all will be on the same page together. We are live at the 5-star construction site in Awka, the capital city of Anambra State, Nigeria. And just in case you have not subscribed to this channel, I indulge you to do well to subscribe to this channel, comment, share, and don't forget to give this video a massive thumbs up. So over here you can see how this reinforcement is completely sent into the ground. Isn't this interesting? Isn't this lovely? Let me hear your thoughts on the comment section. And thank you for watching up to this point. Remain blessed and bye for now.